Milwaukee almost 20, 30, 40 years, however long you've been in Milwaukee, who own the gas stations? Who own the liquor stores? Who own the value beauty stores? These same people is your enemies because they know black women got real hair under their head and they are selling 18 inches of fake hair to put on top of it to cover up the hair of God. Not you. You say never. What about you? What about you? You not? What? Okay, y'all know something. Man-made day. You ever celebrated Christmas, birthdays, Halloweens, and all that? You still do it?
When you didn't know, but now when you find out the truth, you don't.
Okay, now what's your nationality?
I'm black.
You black. That's the color. What's your nationality? What about you? African American. What about you? Okay, so we had two people say they from the tribe of Judah. Then we had Jews say black, and we had Jews say African American. Now, what y'all think? Why they call themselves Judah? She asked. Jeremiah 17:4, and then hold Deuteronomy 28. Hey, officers there, you got somebody come up. Jeremiah 17:4.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself.
So this now is prophesied from years, thousands of years ago. It said, thou, even thyself,
shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Meaning we was cut off from our heritage. Our heritage was the Israelites of the tribe of Judah, celebrating Passover, New Moon, Feast of Dedication, Day of Simon. These are days you ain't never heard of. But when you had that cross on your neck, it was Christmas, birthdays, Halloween. I'm African American, I'm black. You ain't Afro nothing. You Israelite everything.
That's right.
That's right.
Shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
That God never gave you Christianity. God never told you put a cross on your neck. It said you gonna be cut off. Meaning you gonna be removed. You gonna be shut off from your heritage. Our heritage, if you know how you ain't got your heritage, take away everything the white man celebrate. What you gonna have? What you gonna celebrate? That shows you this Bible is a true book. Take away birthdays, Easter, Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day. Take away all the stuff that the white man gave you. What is the black and Hispanics gonna have left? Nothing. Because God said, I'm going to cut you off for being disobedient to my laws. Just like anybody that grew up in the streets of Milwaukee. If you hard-headed and you a badass little nigga in your mama house, what's she going to do to you when you turn 16, 17?
Break it up.
She going to kick your ass out and say, get out. That's what God did to us for being in rulership. He said, since you don't want to follow the laws of the Bible, guess what? Go serve your enemies, read.
I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
What he just said, you're going to serve your enemies. These same people that raped and robbed and stole our land, these same people that sit there and put black women half-ass dressed, twerking in back of videos to try to entice you, and then put rappers like LMJ, what's these rappers named? Lil Baby, NLE Chopper, John Morant's, and all these brothers out here, they put stuff out there to try to destroy your damn mind. It's heavily commercialized to sit there, and why you only hear black men only want to grow up to be basketball players, football players, rappers, YouTube content creators. They don't publicize the black man that's graduating and being a lawyer. They don't publicize the black man that went out there, he 8 years old out there trying to be on NASA. Running and teaching 63-year-old white man how to do rocket science. That's because we are the chosen people of God. But due to our disobedience, I'm going to show you what happened in Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to show you why you go around now calling yourself outside your God-given name. Because even though you know the price you have comes with the wisdom you have comes with a price. You have to now teach the younger generation. Your job is to take your wife to get her in order with the laws of God. When you got yourself in the order of the laws of God, and do what? Teach the next generation. Teach the brothers that don't know who they are according to God. But because we don't want to do that, read.
48.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. 45. Moreover, all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
Now, is a curse good or bad? It's bad. Is a curse good or bad, Jalen? So if you want to walk away from here, You want to continue having a bad life.
Right.
You want to continue living in the streets and the ghettos, constantly looking over your shoulder, constantly worrying about who talking to this chick, who getting cheated on, what's the tea, who about to go spin the block, who got the dope, who got the sack. It says, moreover, all these curses, meaning these bad things, was going to happen to us. Verse 46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
I'm going to ask y'all, how y'all know that's Jet Beauty right there? How y'all know that that's Jet Beauty? Because it's one on top. So how I know who the damn Israelites is?
Bring it up.
Because of the sign. A sign identifies and lets you know what something is. It lets you know where something is. It lets you know who somebody is, right? It's a sign, right?
And for a wonder.
And a wonder. You ever wonder why we got the Trayvon Martins, the Michael Browns? You ever wonder why every generation we got to start from scratch? Why we ain't got our own Walmarts? Why we got to go to them for birth certificates, for a GED, anything. You want to buy, somebody talked about a basketball earlier. Name a black-owned basketball.
Bring it out.
The greatest people on the team be on the court, and we ain't even on the logo. We ain't got the stands. We don't own none of the stuff in our neighborhood. How is we the greatest, but we at the bottom? Read.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign, and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God.
That's what we showing you, how to serve the Lord, your God. God, not the God of everybody.
Right. With joyfulness and with gladness.
That's how you should have felt when you took that white man off your damn neck.
That's right.
Because we always said, remember back in the day, OG, the white man got his what on our neck? Got his foot on our neck. And now we walk around willingly like, yeah, white man, come on, let me get dressed. I can't leave without having a white man hang from my neck.
Bring it out.
Read.
And with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Now God said, since you blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans don't want to serve God, you going to do what?
Serve thine enemies.
You going to serve your enemies. What's some ways that we serve our enemies? It's going to give you clear examples. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Look at what happened during the transatlantic slave trade. All y'all come look at this right here. This is the examples that God is showing you to show exactly who the Israelites are today. He left us signs. It said you're going to serve your enemies. Read.
In hunger.
In what?
In hunger.
What's some of y'all favorite food? What's your favorite food to eat?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. What about you? Hamburger. He Americanized.
Break it out.
Soul food. That's a good old That's right there. What about you? So, there you go. Now look. It said you're going to serve your enemies. Right. That's good. That's good. It said you're going to serve your enemies in hunger. Every time we need something to eat, who we got to go to? Even if you want to get your own land and grow your own food, who you still got to go to? You not getting around it, read.
And in thirst.
And thirst means you want to get something to drink. That's the Sprites, the Fantas, the Hennessy, your alcohol, whatever it is, your juices, your Celsius, your energy drinks. You tired as hell from working all day, you go to the vending machine, he getting money off of that. He got your Monsters, he got your Red Bulls. You ain't getting around it, Rick.
And in nakedness.
And all the clothes that we got to go to, the clothes we got on our back, who we got to go to get them clothes? Even on the tag it say what? Made in Italy, made in China. And then they let you try to make your own clothes, and you sell some clothes. You get some shorts for $150. You black-owned business. What you think your people gonna do? They ain't gonna buy it. But they got a $1,500 belt on, but you charging $150 for a whole jumpsuit. You taxing. You charging too much. What the hell you talking about? Verse 17.
Verse 17. Cursed shall be thy basket.
These the bad things. God said cursed gonna be your basket. You ever tried to save some money before? And ended up like, damn, I had 2 G's and then this had my car messed up. I had this bill come, they garnished my way. It said, curse gonna be your basket, your savings account. You try to stack your bread up, something happened. Mama need a kidney. Something always happens to us when we try to have our money get stacked up.
And thy store. And thy store.
Now look at all the stores. You've been in Milwaukee almost 20, 30, 40 years, however long you've been in Milwaukee. Who own the gas stations? Who own the liquor stores? Who own the value beauty stores? These same people is your enemies because they know black women got real hair under their head and they are selling 18 inches of fake hair to put on top of it to cover up the hair of God. That's how I show you Leviticus 26:17. I'm going to show you my brother right here. What's your name? Okay, he looking at the image of beast. He looking at the devil. But we all know, y'all, what color is the image of God? Who are we just learned? Jalen, what color is the image of God? Black. Now, what are you supposed to do now that you know that? Okay, now that you believe in it, before y'all go, watch what you about to be in a rush to do. Watch this. Leviticus 26:17.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 17. And I will set my face against you.
God set his face against us, read.
And ye shall be slain before your enemy.
God said you're going to be slain before your enemies. That's how we see so many dead bodies dropping in Milwaukee. We the only people that got a neighborhood to where you can hit the corner and it is dead bodies in the alley. It said you're going to be slain before your enemies.
They that hate you.
It said they that what?
They that hate you.
These people don't love you. It said they that hate you
shall reign over you.
Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. How do we get white supremacy? How do you bring an end to that? How you dismantle and destroy white supremacy? By coming back to the laws of God.
Right.
And keeping the faith of Christ.
Right.
That's what you got to do. So Zephaniah 2:1 is going to tell y'all before y'all leave what you need to do. What y'all doing tomorrow? Nothing. What you doing? You working? You know you can't work tomorrow, right? Did you know that that's in the Bible? It's a lot with the white supremacy. He like, yeah, come work for me. Break the laws, eat pork, eat shrimp, celebrate Easter. Don't celebrate nothing. Just don't serve your God. Because when you serve your God, this place right here that you call America is going to be hit with thermonuclear fire.
That's right.
It's prophesied in the Bible. The Bible is about hard-headed ass black people that don't want to serve their God.
Right.
And now you're going to get judged. And 2/3 of our people are going to die.
Right.
The sinners of our people will be put to death.
Right.
If you are not keeping the laws of God, you are going to die in America.
Right.
That's thus saith the Lord. Read.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
That shows you that those people that reign over you, that hate you, God said you need to get around your people.
Right.
You need to get around the Israelites.
That's right.
That's the importance that he said it twice in a row. Because we be like, all right, yeah, I know, all right, I took a cross off, all right, yeah, I'm going, all right, cool. No, God said now you have to come back. Because even a white man, FBI director, his name is J. Edgar Hoover, he said the greatest threat to America is Negro what? Negro unity.
Bring it out.
So when we come back to the laws of God, why do you think they try so hard to keep us apart? Why do you think they try so hard to make us be strangers? We walk down, you walk down the streets of the white neighborhoods, you walk down there, they give you the little fake grin, the little fake smile. Hi, Jalen. Hi. They give you that when you're at work and you're on the clock. Hi, how you doing, Phoenix? But then when you walk down 12th and damn Chambers, you walk down 15th and Burleigh, you walk down Titonia, you and Tyrone about to walk past, what you think you about to do? First thought that come to your mind, is it you gonna think you're gonna be met with peace? You think he's gonna be, oh cousin, what? You think he's gonna give you a hug? What you think he's gonna do? That's how you show we are under the curses.
Right.
So we trying to show you in order to gather ourselves together under the laws of God in 2 Thessalonians 2:1. This is how we going to fix Milwaukee. One person at a time. So, hey, get your contact information because I know y'all got to go. I want to do Deuteronomy 22:5. Because my sister right here, I don't eat pork, I don't eat shrimp, I don't eat that. Y'all right here, 28 years married, right? You married, bro? You single? And he said that with a smile. Get him okay, he's single. Come to the school, bro. We going to help you out. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not. Where?
Now, wait. Brother, how you say that name? Perez, right? So you got a biblical name. Okay. Brother, yeah, Perez is in there. You got Perez, all right? Not Pharrell, Perez. Now, it said the woman shall not wear. Does God care about how your wife dress? Yes. Now, watch this.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now, what does that mean, my sister?
When you saying wear pants, I understand that, but...
Hold on, ain't no but. Don't put a but. Don't put a but.
Listen to me from my understanding and who I be studying under. This came out the women's section.
So wait. So can I go buy a purse if it came out the men's section? Can I walk around with a purse? But wait, so that's what it gotta be. Don't go off of no but. The Bible speaks plainly for Perez. It said, go to hold this and go to 2 Ezra 14:13. Perez, I'm gonna tell you what the Bible commands you to do. Because you know you're an Israelite. You know you're from the tribe of Judah, right? How old are you, mommy asking? 51? Okay, you look good. 51. Now look at 2 Ezra 14:13. Come on.
Book of 2 Ezra, chapter 14 and verse 13. Now therefore, Set thine house in order.
What Perez got to do?
Set thine house in order.
Now it says, set thine house in order. Perez, who do your house start with? Who is the, I'm going to ask you, who's the head of the house? He is. Now, who is your head? God. So now read.
Now therefore, set thine house in order.
You got to set your house in order. It starts with you, and then it does what? You got to set your wife in order. She has to go based off of you, and you have to go based off of Christ.
Right.
Because Christ did everything the Father told him to do. Read.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word, his word.